Manjari, after Dil Pe Zakam, now you're my date because Kashika has clearly gone with Gurmeet. She's disappeared even on a video call. Is this the Dil Pe Zakam expression?
I personally feel like you should not give him any hint also that you probably find him attractive. You just look away.
Bas.
Every time he looks at you, look away.
And then when he gives you a hint, then say, "What a cheap guy, man!" I didn't even give him my name.
Hey guys, this is Manjari Mukherjee and you're watching me on From Diaries channel, and I'm in conversation with some of my very favorites right now. I'm very excited. I can't stop blushing. I can't stop smiling because I have the very handsome, the very talented, the very, very happening two actors with me right now. It's Gurmeet Chaudhary and Arjun Bijlani, and the one who is going to make all our hearts race very soon when she becomes a star, Kashika Kapoor.
Thank you for such a wonderful introduction, firstly.
So first, I want to know is how the three of you came together to collaborate on this Zakam. Like, how did it happen? How did you guys were roped inside on this collaboration project? And what was your reaction, obviously?
This was a,
So
oh
we
wow,
started-
T-Series का कॉल आया और सभी आ गए.
Yeah. It was actually really, for me, it was super last minute because I got to know like one day before. And they just called me and they were like, "Can you please sign this?" And I just saw Ashish sir and he made me listen to the song. And he's like, "You're always laughing. Do you also cry? If you're crying and you have like crying videos, only then will I take you." And I was like, "Okay." And I showed him like a couple of videos of me crying. And he was like, "Okay, fine, I'm taking."
अच्छा
That's
रोती
how
है.
it happened.
Wow.
बहुत रोई. हमें actually हम दोनों को सेट पे रुलाया.
Oh my god. Oh god. I can just imagine, Kashika, these two must have really pranked you a lot. Like again and again, Kicho and everything. Because I have seen Arjun, he does that all the time. And Gurmeet is very funny as well. So yeah, I can just imagine the chaos on the set. But talking about the chaos, all three of you, tell me that one memory which kind of, sums up the whole journey of Dil Pe Zakam.
I think the only time we actually spent together, like there was this one night we all spent time together, and that's the only memory we have really, because otherwise everyone's shooting and we're like, I think hardly together. So that was the only time. And yeah, the two of them annoyed me too much. There was this one step they did for me, this one, literally every time. Because they called me a baby and they were like, "This is you."
Oh.
दिल के जख्म था.
Oh my god. Okay. But Gurmeet, over to you. What was your favorite memory from the set of Dil Pe Zakam?
I guess हम शूटिंग पे तो सभी काम पे लगे रहते हैं, लेकिन शूटिंग के बाद जब अर्जुन ने बोला, अर्जुन एक दिन के बाद आया तो उसका कॉल आ ही रहा था कि कहाँ है भाई, कब मिल रहे हैं, शूटिंग होगा शाम को, हमें मिलना है, बैठना है. आप जब बाहर होते हैं मुंबई के बाद तो ज्यादा मिलने का टाइम मिलता है. तो आई थिंक वो उस चीज का मुझे ज्यादा मजा आ रहा है कि ये सोच के कि हम तीनों एक्चुअली हमने शूटिंग के बाद काफी टाइम बिताया साथ में बैठ के, काफी मस्ती की. और जब अर्जुन होता है तो मस्ती तो ऐसी होती रहती है.
थैंक यू. मेरे लिए सबसे memorable moment था the journey towards reaching that place,
Oh my god, yeah.
I just can't forget that journey. 12 hours I was in the car and the roads were so bad.
Oh,
and I'm telling you, I needed my back to go to a service station, ताकि वो ठीक होके वापस मिले shoot के लिए. It was that bad. I reached Nepal like this, like So when I reached there, I was like, Gurmeet, guy, milna hai, let's
Oh my god. But the location.
And then it was so happy. And the next morning, everyone's crying, everyone's taking bliss, and they're like, "Dil pe zakham kha de."
What is that one thing you will always remember, or adhere to, even when you become a star in the long run? because we can see a
One thing I
star.
remember,
So,
like
yes.
from this particular shoot, I think one
No,
thing I
Just take
really
my name, man. Just take my name.
honestly, I think one thing like from the shoot at least is my relationship with Arjun. I think
Okay, okay. Now we can go on to the real answer.
Wow. She actually said it. I can't believe it.
yeah, seriously, I think I don't know.
Yeah.
I really like the bond we shared. So yeah, that. But I mean, like generally on what terms?
Arjun, I have to say this. That I am literally right now looking for ways to, actually engage with Arjun on a one-to-one basis. I have been behind him for so long. Finally,
See, you
finally.
can.
What is this?
मेरी engagement तो टूट गई. You can engage with me now. कशिका के साथ तो टूट गई.
Oh my god!
So you can engage with me.
Oh god!
दिल पे जख्म.
The next song would be Dil Ke Phool.
हाँ.
Okay, Kashika, the thing I was asking was basically generic. One advice or one principle that you have made for yourself before embarking on this journey that you have, in the industry.
I think just to always remain humble, no matter what, no matter how big I make it, or no matter how much I own, or no matter what it is, but just to be a good person because work comes, work goes, but the personality and character remains always, and that's something I think I'll really take with me.
Okay,
हाँ,
and
हमसे यही
Arjun,
सीखा
over to
उसने.
you. I can guess it because I think Arjun has never changed. I think he was the same when I used to see him very long back in all his TV dramas, and now also he's the same. But he's just more better.
Thank you. Wiser. Just wiser.
Yes. I want to ask my next question to the wiser Arjun. TV and OTT. Okay. When I come to TV, it almost seems like we are still lagging behind on content. But when it comes to OTT, you have been in OTT, so many series, given us so many amazing characters to look onto. How do you think is both different, and how do you think we are lagging behind in TV and in comparison to OTT?
I think the creative freedom on TV is pretty limited, and the audience is also very different. Okay, so in terms of there are so many SNP issues, so that kind of freedom you get on OTT. So to portray a character on OTT in terms of the content becomes far easier to showcase an emotion rather than on TV, because TV you come with certain limitations in terms of portraying your character. It's always bad hai to he's saying bad things, he's good to he's saying good things. In terms of कैरेक्टराइजेशन, जैसे OTT पे एक मूड दिखाने के लिए कोई सिगरेट भी पी रहा है, कोई शराब, मतलब what I'm trying to tell you is there are some limitations, but TV is big. TV is one of the biggest things in India, and we have a great audience out there. Most stars also become bigger stars when they come on TV. Whether hosting हुआ या reality shows में आते हैं, that's how people even love them more because they come on TV. Like films में आप film कोई देखने गया नहीं देखने गया, it's like that. But that recognition, that mass recognition that people get is on TV. So TV in terms of numbers, TV in terms of what it gives you as a actor is big. OTT gives you, I think, a little bit more creative satisfaction. But I think TV has improved a lot over the years in terms of even the content. Obviously, वो सास बहू तो अभी चलता ही रहेगा because we are a country which is culturally rich and middle class, and जो हमारा जो एक base है that will always be there, and I think TV will always have its audience and OTT will have its own audience.
Now that you both are here, Kashika, what about that scene where you almost tripped and Arjun was there to rescue you? Oh my god, night in
Arjun was there to rescue me. Arjun was not there actually. Arjun wasn't there. So basically, none of them
Okay.
were there. His scene was taken already, like before mine. And
Oh,
I happened to like slip when it was individually done. No one was there. So it was just the crew with me. And it was very minor though. It was not really a big deal. But like in Nepal, people made it a big thing on TikTok and it went like all over. And I was getting messages if I'm okay. And I was like, this is weird because it was nothing. It was just like a slight trip and that's it. My boots got ruined. That's worse. But nothing else.
Do you all give hampers on video calls also?
no, no, Arjun.
No?
But if you ask,
Okay.
I will send something for you. Don't worry.
Please do, because we have a lot of interviews lined up. Everyone sent me one gift also. I'll have many. And the best
Okay.
gift that
So
your
now I know
viewers can
Arjun
give
likes
us,
gifts.
yeah, and the best gift that your viewers can give us is please go watch the song and tell us how you feel about it. And I'm sure कि कभी ना कभी किसी ना किसी को दिल पे जख्म उसने खाया होता है, खास करके कॉलेज में. जब
Oh, I do have something to ask on that note. How many
अच्छा,
heartbreaks have you gone through, Arjun?
a couple of them.
What shit? Nonsense.
I don't believe you. I don't
Once
believe
I
you.
was
I
two
completely
times.
agree with
Once I
you.
was Once there was that girl was two timing me, man. I was like this. I mean, heart broke
Oh
to another
my
level.
god!
And I was like,
I'm very
Oh,
charming.
me?
Well,
Me? I was like, okay, koi baat nahi. And then finally I met Neha, and then yeah, then she didn't leave any scope for heartbreaks. She never left me.
But I really like the bond that you have with her. I think it's couple.
Thank you. Kashika is like, अभी तो मेरे बहुत सारे होने हैं, मैं तो 19-20 साल की हूँ, मेरे तो अभी 15-20 तो heartbreak ही होंगे, तब जाके.
what shit?
This song
I
you
don't
can
get
listen
my
to
heart
with,
broken.
this song you should listen to every day because you're going through that phase.
Listen, I break hearts. I don't get my heart broken. That's
हाँ,
shit.
तो you should break heart and say मेरा गाना सुन लेना दिल पे सकम.
Yeah. I mean, wait, I have to tell you this. So basically, like, there was this conversation that we had. Like, there was a conversation promos for the music video before it was releasing, and my friends sent it to me, and they were like, "This is literally between me and my best friend, and you've done that to me and my best friend." And this is what happened even when the video released. Like
Oh
it was
my
a whole,
God.
I don't know, like different doers, and they were all telling me that this happened with my friend, and I no more talk to him because of you. And I'm like, dude,
Oh my God.
I don't know, it just made a
Oh
lot.
my god!
Shut up.
That's
Shut up.
serious. That's serious.
Shit. Where is Gurmeet? I need Gurmeet back here, man.
Exactly. I mean,
This is
he's
what
missing
happens when
out
you
on
don't
all
pay.
the fun.
This is what happens when you don't pay internet bills.
Because all the bills are going,
I just
all
got a
the bills are
highlight.
going into the PR.
Gurmeet, where are you? Can you listen to us at least?
He can't. He's not here only.
Yeah, I guess he's not here.
Where is he gone? Now Kashika goes.
Manjari,
Okay, so Manjari.
Yeah.
do you want to continue because he is facing a very bad network issue?
Like I said,
Oh,
pay
okay.
internet bills.
Okay, let's continue then. Okay, so what I was going to do with all of you was basically that Kashika is going to tell us 5 ways. Arjun, are you ready?
I am always ready.
5
darling.
ways what? Sorry, that whole part cut off.
5 ways to woo a guy. So basically, you as a girl are going to advise all the girls out there how to woo a guy. Just like you said,
How to
you
woo a
break more
guy.
hearts. Yes. So you would know how to woo a guy.
Guys are so easy to woo, man.
I don't think so.
No?
Otherwise, I had completely lost out on the memo. Definitely.
Okay, Kashika, shoot. I want to know.
Yes, even I want to know.
I don't know. I personally feel like you should not give him any hint also that you probably find him attractive. You just look away. Every time he looks at you, look away.
And then when he gives you a hint, then say, "What a cheap guy, man!"
Yeah,
I didn't even give him a hint.
Correct, that's true. So I think you should not
He's
give
so
him a
cheap.
hint. Secondly,
He kept looking at me for 5 minutes. I mean, who does that?
Oh my god.
No. So I think I personally get attracted to guys who don't approach me, because it's like all the time there's someone approaching, but then when this one doesn't, it's so annoying, and I'm like, I really want him. That's the only time.
But then you're not giving him any hint, right? So
No, I mean,
how does the whole thing start?
How to woo a guy. The point is not about how to give hints. The question is how to woo a guy. Suppose you had to woo a guy.
I
What
don't
are
have
the
to do
5 things you
anything.
would do? Question
I don't
samjho.
think I have to
Dil
do
pe zakam,
anything. He just has to
question
look at
samjho.
me. He just has to.
Okay, he just has to look at you. Okay. You know, there is a saying that, when a guy is in love, it is more in his eyes than it is in his words. So I guess somewhere I understand what I was trying to say.
Whether he loves you or not, everything is in the eyes only always.
Yeah, it is.
Because the girls usually say these things. He gave me such a creepy look, you know that.
And in the facial expressions, very important.
Okay. That's like complicated way of.
So she's cut short your question to only one answer. The 4 things she's not said. How would you woo a guy?
But there are no 4 things. I can't
would you like suppose you like a guy now. Now you like a guy, okay? Now how would you woo
I'm
him?
gonna wait for him. Like I can't make the first.
Now he comes to meet you and feel that even he likes you. Now how would you woo him?
Yeah, like the whole thing should be mutual, right?
Yeah, just go with the flow and obviously start with a conversation which makes sense.
Yeah, but we want to know what's the flow.
I don't know what's the flow.
You're nitpicking. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, the only thing I
forget
think of right now.
She still has to experience those 5 things, so she doesn't know. Okay, let's just continue.
Okay, I'll. You know what, Arjun? You go ahead. Tell me how to woo a girl.
I think.
When you see her the first time.
You mean that Gurmeet's expression?
Shut up! That was your expression.
No. So I think you got to make her feel comfortable. I think every girl wants to be comfortable around a guy. So that is definitely and comfortable. You can make a girl comfortable by what you say, the way you have a conversation with her. That's one thing. Comfortable, make her feel warm. If you really really like her, this I'm talking about every girl, okay? And if you really like her, then obviously there is going to be some kind of flirting, but that flirting should not, like, again I say, even if you're hinting at her, it should not be too direct. It should not be there should not be any cheap line that kind trying to. So I think these things, and once you know that the girl is interested, then probably you can uh, ask her for dinner or coffee, or just a small gesture of friendship. You could gift her something, and yeah, don't be too touchy, because girls feel very uncomfortable when I feel that when when you just don't know them too much and you try to be too touchy. I don't think girls like that. And yes, I have a sense of humor. I think that's the most important thing.
I think that's one of the most important things. Yes, and I think that is exactly why you're so charming, Arjun.
Thanks.
And you know what? Listening to both of you talk about wooing, so I don't know if many people can do it, but I have it very simple. If I want to woo a guy like Arjun over here, okay, because Kashika has already gone with Gurmeet.
You don't have to woo
I
me,
would
man.
like to mend your heart, Arjun, and like to sing you.
Sing a song to me, please. Sing a song to me.
Okay, cool. This might not be Dil Pe Zakham because I'm not sad. Looking at you, I only feel one thing. लगन राखी रे तुझसे प्यार बलम केसरी तुझसे प्यार लगन
I'm
राखी रे
impressed.
तुझसे लागी रे बलम केसरी तुझसे लागी रे.
These Bengali women sing so well, I'm telling you. ये बचपन से ही ट्रेनिंग लेते हो ना आप लोग, सच सच बताओ. ये मम्मियाँ बचपन से ही बोलती है ना बेटा गाना सीखो. I know it.
It's like yeah, like studies, this and that. Do these things. Keep yourself busy with these things.
They're very
Taaki bade
artistic
hoke, you know,
people
it is
anyways.
easy
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That would
One
be
of the
all.
best
Thank you
actresses
so much,
in our
Kashika.
industry are
Thank
Bengali,
you.
so yeah.
That is also very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Arjun, for being so sweet. I love you a lot. And thank you so much, Kashika, for the sweet tip. And I missed out on Gurmeet in this one, but I hope to have another chat with him very soon. But that would be all. Thank you so much, and I give you all the best for the days that come. I hope it goes, you know, like millions and millions and millions ahead.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.